Movie Club, and welcome to a new show called The Weird and the Wonderful. This show is inspired by a show that I used to watch late at night on BBC Two, hosted by Alex Cox, which was Movie Drome, where I saw lots of different films, and he's partially responsible for the taste in the films that I have today. On that show, they used to show the films after the introduction. However, we won't be doing it here. We'll just be looking at some clips from some weird and wonderful movies from across all genres of films, across all decades. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover some different films.
But we usually go good with old folks.
And you're sweet, saith the Lord. Now I'm gonna have to hurt you, old man.
Kill him, Johnny! What do you want to tell him for?
Wait a minute. What the hell is that?
Hey, come on, baby. Hey, Kung Fu.
Hey, freak, where'd you get the pajamas? Come on, baby.
You better get out of here.
Go get him, Johnny.
Come on over here, sucker.
Get him, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ghost Warrior from 1984 tells the action-packed tale of Yoshi, a master of Japan's 16th century fighting arts, who is accidentally frozen in time and miraculously revived in the 1980s after 400 years of frozen sleep. On the run from the institute that ended his sleep of centuries, Yoshi must pit his ancient skills and powers against the forces of a violent and confusing world. He has vanquished enemies from a distant time, but can he survive the harsh challenges of a 1980s Los Angeles? Ghost Warrior was originally supposed to be titled Swordkill and was produced by Empire Pictures in 1984, however did not get a theatrical release in the US until 1986. Like many other films released in the 80s by Empire Pictures, the film is low budget. However, at just under 80 minutes, the film is never boring and loads of fun. Yakuza Weapon from 2011 features tough gangsters, deadly women, and cybernetic implants. When ex-Yakuza Shoza is informed of the death of his gang boss father, he returns home after 4 years and discovers that his father's number one man has double-crossed and assassinated his father, leaving Shozu not only in charge of what little remains of the family, but with an also burning desire for vengeance. After a titanic battle, in which an entire building is levelled, Shozu is left barely alive, missing an arm and a leg. Despite his debilitating wounds, the nearly superhuman Shozu clings to life and wakes up in a mysterious medical facility with an M61 Vulcan cannon in place of his right arm and a rocket launcher where his left leg used to be. Although confused by his new body and tormented by the pain it brings him, Shozu quickly learns to love his weaponized frame and makes himself ready for a rematch with his father's assassin, who also has some mechanical improvements of his own. Yakuza Weapon was made by the team responsible for Versus and Meatball Machine, and is a wild combination of hard-boiled gangster action, manga-style comedy and splatter gore, with some inventive set pieces and some seriously bonkers action scenes.
これやったら貫けへんもんなんてありまへんで。そうか。
Late Michigan Monster from 2018 tells the tale of the eccentric Captain Seafield, who enlists a colourful crew of misfits in a bid to slay the hellish sea monster that prowls the murky depths. However, as Seafield's obsession with revenge on the creature that killed his father starts to consume him, Kenny's team, including weapons expert Sean Shaughnessy, sonar whiz Nedge Pepsi, and former Navy officer Dick Flynn hold the show together.
Authorities say sea monsters aren't real, or for that matter, lake monsters. And so, I have hired a group of specialists to help me locate the beast and murder it. Sean Shaughnessy, weapons expert. Nedge Pepsi, sonar individual. And Dick Flynn, former officer at the Nautical Athletes Adventure Unit, sometimes referred to as the Navy. And there it is. The team of the century.
Shot in gloriously retro black and white on a minimal budget, with most of the cast also performing multiple roles behind the camera, Late Michigan Monster is an inventive and gloriously entertaining ode to the classic monster movies, and plays out like an absurd episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Lake Michigan Monster is a visual treat, and if you're a fan of Monty Python sketches or the 1980s UK show The Comic Strip, then you should definitely check this one out.
Lake Michigan. This is where it all happens. Here's the deal. This is the beach. There's the water. Here we are right now. Nedge has set up the sonar station over there. When Nedge flips the switch, Sean Shaughnessy will give Dick his monster-killing weapon of choice. Then, Dick, you're gonna walk 10 paces to the kayak and get in. Row yourself out to sea, dive in, and begin your search. Back on land, Sean Shaughnessy will be lookout while Nedge and I watch for any blips on the Sonar 2000. It shall be known as Operation Annihilation.